Alright, we microphoning okay, chat? Can y'all hear me okay? No, not really. It's very static? Oh, that's not good. I fixed these from last time. I wonder why. Okay, how about now? Are we any better or no? What the hell is going on with my microphone? All right, how about now? Are we good? Testing. It is better now? Oh, okay, cool. Now I gotta figure out why my model isn't working. I was wanting to use the PNG today, but the PNG is not working. Vito 2 Mini. Okay, no? Not gonna, okay. Guess we're not using Vito today. Means I gotta boot up Vinion. Should be fine. Oh, this model's not working either. What the hell? Oh, no, where we are. Hi. We'll move me over here. Hi, chat. How are you? You doing okay? Took a bit to get things up and running, but we got it. Ooh, sorry, that was a cool chat effect you did. You're doing good? Glad to hear it. Alright, so we're gonna jump right into the game then. Oh no, don't be depressed. Let's go into the game. Yay, game! Okay. Chat, we're going down the Oregon Trail. Let's start with the introduction. What was it like to cross 2,000 miles of plains, rivers, and mountains in 1848? The Oregon Trail allows you to relive one of the greatest adventures in American history. The journey taken by thousands of emigrants on the Oregon Trail was a long, difficult journey. Where was it? Yeah, the one that often resulted in failure and death. But for those... Ah, thank you for subscribing, Slasher. Yay, if they dies, they die. Remember, kids, as you start, don't work people to death, please. If they die, they die. Alright. But for those who succeeded, it led to a new and better life in the rich, fertile Willamette Valley of Oregon. How will you make life and death decisions? How will you cross the rivers? How much and what kind of supplies should you take along? If you run low on provisions, will you be able to hunt or trade to get the food you need? Will you overcome the dangers of disease and severe weather? The Oregon Trail poses these and other exciting challenges. If for some reason you don't survive, your wagon burns, thieves steal your oxen, you run out of provisions, or you die of cholera, don't give up. Unlike the real-life pioneers of 1848, you can try again and again until you succeed, and your name is added to the Oregon Trail list of legends. The object of the Oregon Trail is for you to make it all the way from Independence, Missouri to Oregon's Willamette Valley. Along the way, you'll have many decisions to make. Is it? Ah, fuck, it's probably not. One sec. Menu, settings, audio, microphone. Okay, how about now? Is my mouth moving? There we go. Thank you for that. All right. The object of Oregon Trail... Okay, we did that. On the computer screen, you'll see various buttons that you can click with the mouse. Clicking each of these buttons allows you to perform different functions vital to the success of your journey. For example, clicking on the rations button lets you decide how much food you'll eat every day along the trail. You'll also see Conditions panel that keeps you informed of the date, the weather, and the current situation of your wagon. Just like the real-life pioneers, you'll have to stay alert and make good decisions if you want to survive. If you make it all the way to the Willamette Valley, you'll receive points based on your current stats. If you score high enough, you'll be added to the list of legends. If you have to stop in the middle of your journey, you can quit and save by going to the options screen so you can resume your journey at a later time. Cool. Hey, yo! You know what, Slasher? Just for that, we're sending you down. We're sending you to Oregon. You're about to begin a great adventure traveling the Oregon Trail across the rugged landscape of North America. Your covered wagon, pulled by a team of oxen, will travel from Independence, Missouri to the fertile Willamette Valley of the Oregon Territory. Nope, Slasher. This is your journey to Oregon. To a journey of approximately 2,000 miles. Before you set off on the trail, register your name, the names of the members of your wagon party, and your occupation. After that, you'll need to buy supplies and make other important decisions. Good luck! Get Oregon, idiot! Alright, so name, Slasher, Slasher. Slasher, what occupation are you? Yeah, sure, you can go, Saru. Let's see, Ren Cat? Catpot Kid, and who else? Who else should we send to Oregon? Ozgo. Ezri! No, Ezri, you're going to Oregon. Oregon needs more cute. Ezri. Closest to a blacksmith since you made a lot of danger. Okay, you are a blacksmith. Alright. We're at Matt's General Store. What are you going to buy? I think we're going to do 500 pounds of food, 3 spare wagons, 3 spare axles, 3 spare thing, maximum amount of bullets, and 10 sets of clothing, and 4 oxen. Actually, we'll make it 6 oxen. We'll go good. Ezri, hi, how are you? I'm sending you to Oregon. You decided on when to set off the trail. If you leave too early, there won't be much grass for your oxen to eat. You may encounter some cold weather and late spring snows. But if you leave too late, you might not get to Oregon before winter, which can be very dangerous. If you leave at just the right time, there'll be green, grass, and, for the most part, mild weather. All right, Slasher, when we heading out? Slasher, when we going? March, April, May, June, July, or August? May? Okay. Interesting choice. So we've got a lot of food. I'm going to say we're going to give us filling rations. We're going to set our pace. We want to get going at a good. So we're going to start off at a strenuous pace. Now, I already got provisions, so we don't need more. We can't hunt because we're there. Let's check the guide. Where are we at? Independence, Missouri. The town of Independence in western Missouri is one of the chief starting points for folks setting off on the Oregon Trail. Immigrants from the east often rendezvous here to form wagon trains. They stock up on supplies and get information about the journey to make decisions such as when to set off on the trail. Cool. Ayo? I mean, you're cute. I'd like you in my bed. Let's talk to people. Better take extra sets of clothing, trade them to Indians for fresh vegetables or fish or meat. It's well worth hiring, and this is old. We don't say that word anymore. Guide at river crossings. Expect to pay him. They're sharp traders, not easily cheated. I don't want to trade. I want to talk more. Did you read the Missouri Republican today? Says some folks start for Oregon without carrying spare parts. Not even an extra wagon axle. Think they grow on tree. Wait, what? Don't they actually grow? If a wagon axle is made of wood, then doesn't it technically grow on trees? Well, hope they're lucky enough to find an abandoned wagon. Some folks seem to think that 2 oxen are enough to get them to Oregon. 2 oxen can barely move a loaded wagon, and if one of them gets sick or dies, you won't be going anywhere. Wouldn't overland with less than 6. Okay. Run! Ren, you're cute. Alright, we're starting down the trail. Chat, let's go. And immediately at the start, Catpot Kid was bitten by a snake. Okay, we'll lower the pace. Catpot, you can't just... If it's long, slithery, and you can't just... We just started. Second day, you get bit by a snake. Okay, just because I love you, we'll rest for 2 days. Still got good food. Alright. Let's talk to people here. Can't afford to take a ferry? We're making our wagon into a boat. We'll turn her over, caulk the bottom. I often like caulking the bottom. And sides with pitch, and use it to float our goods across. Have to swim the animals. Hope it doesn't rain. The river's high enough. Won't try to ford any river deeper than the wagon bed. About 2.5 feet, you'll swamp your wagon and lose your supplies. You can caulk the wagon bed and float it, or be smart and hire me to take your wagon on my ferry. Of course the ferry guy says. Okay, let's see. With the crowd of people waiting to get on the ferry, be stranded here for days. Hope there's enough grace for all those animals. Not many people carry feed. I'd rather wait, though, than cross the rickety wagon boat. Okay, so sounds like the best way to do is pay the ferryman. So one of our pals says we don't want to ford a river higher than more than 2 feet deep. We are 620 feet wide, 4 feet deep. This river is. We can try to float it, or we can take the ferry for $5. We currently have $192. What's everyone's stats like? Slasher is good, Saru is good, Rencat is good, Ezra is good, and Catbutt Kid has a snake bite. So, what are we gonna do? Chat, do we want to take the ferry, ford the river that's way too deep to ford, or caulk the wagon and float it? Ren says pay the man. Any other suggestions? Pay it? Okay, we're gonna pay it. We made it! Chat, we did it. We made it across the river. We made it safely across the river. Hell yeah, let's go. You know what? I think we need more food. We're gonna hunt, chat. Oh shit. Buffalo. Yeah, and hunting. 494 pounds of food, and we use 3 bullets. We can only carry back 200 pounds of food. But that bumped us up to 500 pounds of food, which is good, and we're eating well. Let's stock up on some more food, actually. And this is why when I play this game, I buy maximum bullets, because you can always get food. Hey, another buffalo. Hell yeah. I mean, buffalo are everywhere. Like, there's nothing that can go wrong with taking down buffalo all the time. You like puppies? Like, with so many buffalo all over the place, like, that's not gonna run into an issue if we keep hunting down buffalo. Right? Yeah, Oregon Trail Deluxe uses point and click for hunting, which is why I like it. This is actually the first one I played. It originally was released in 1991 for the Apple Macintosh, and then got released for a DOS version in 1992. This is the 1992 DOS version that we're playing right now. You redeem a meow, now of all times. There you go, Ren. Alright, the Big Blue River Crossing. Let's learn about the Big Blue River Crossing. I forgot to do that at the last stop. The Big Blue River is a tributary to the Kansas River, which in turn is a tributary to the Missouri. It's approximately 300 miles long. Farther to the south and the west is the Little Blue River, which links up with the Big Blue River at Blue Rapids. Then cross the Big Blue River north of the rapids, allowing you to avoid the Little Blue River altogether. Nice. Let's see, how are we on supplies? We are great on supplies. Little Blue mentioned. What do you mean? I don't get it. You clapped? Why? What's important about the Little Blue? All right. Okay, so it's 2.5 feet deep and 220 feet wide. So I think 2.5. You cross the Little Blue everywhere you work. Awesome. So this is about the point where we could try to ford the river, or we can cock the wagon and float it. What we gonna do, chat? Kana, welcome. We are currently cock the wagon, be strong, Mortham. Cock. Okay. Chat here. Welcome, Ixon. Chat wants us to cock the wagon and float it. Let's go. We made it safely across. Let's go. I'm actually not on this journey to Oregon. We are sending down Slasher, Saru, Ren, Kapok, and Ezri down the Oregon Trail currently. Fort Kearny. Fort Kearny is a U.S. Army post established in 1848 near the Platte River. It garrisons cavalry troops who protect settlers and travelers along the Oregon Trail. It was named for General Stephen Watts Kearny, often spelt Kearny. who died in 1848 after helping establish law and order in the region and serving in the Mexican War. Kana, you are so pretty. Thank you for stopping by, darling. Alright. I'm gonna try to put them all on the Oregon Trail. It's a long journey. What else are you gonna do, right? And talk to people? Game is still plentiful along here, but getting harder to find. With so many overlanders, I don't expect it to last more than a few years. Folks shoot the game for sport, take a small piece, and left the rest to rot in the sun. The trails for jumping off places, Independence Street, Joseph, Council Bluffs, come together at Fort Kearny. This new fort was built by the U.S. Army to protect those bound for California and Oregon. Platte River Valley forms a natural roadway from Fort Kearny to Fort Laramie. Travelers bound for California, Utah, and Oregon all take this road. Could be the easiest stretch of the whole trip, but you should see plenty of antelope and plenty of buffalo. Okay, so it sounds like this is where we need to do a lot of our hunting. So we're actually going to slow the pace then. And wait, what just happened? So your snake bite is better now, but Ezri, you got the measles! Ezri, no! Okay, we can't let Ezri die. We'll rest for 3 days. We can't let our femboys die, chat. While Ezri's doing that, we're going to take advantage of the plenty of buffalo they talked about to get more food. Not doing good at this chat. There we go. How many did we get that time? 177 pounds of food. Alright, we'll continue resting. We're good on food. We got 687 pounds of food. And do more hunting. This is the stretch they said does the best hunting. I'm not seeing a lot of good game here. Yeah, Ezri got measled. Yeah, I mainly play this one rather than the 1970 Oregon Trail because I enjoy the hunting better. Alright, we're definitely good on food now. How you doing, Ezri? Still measles? Had to go and get the measles, Ezri? Ezri, why'd you get the measles? Ezri's well again! Let's go! I'm so happy we're gonna go faster. Take medicine? We don't got medicine. This is 1848. We don't have medicine for measles. There is a vax for measles now, but I don't think there was Was there a vaccine for measles in 1848? Actually, whiskey is an item you can get in the newer Oregon Trail, but Chimney Rock. Let's learn about Chimney Rock, chat. Chimney Rock is an important landmark on the Oregon Trail. It's a spectacular natural formation of solid rock and can be seen for miles around. In fact, you can see it for a whole day as you approach it and for another whole day as you leave it behind. If you don't see it at all within a week or so after leaving Fort Kearney, you've probably strayed too far off the trail. Okay, it's a good thing we found it, chat. I'm going to talk to you here is terrible stories about wagon parties running out of food before Oregon. The whole party starving to death. We must check our supplies often. We might not get there as soon as we think. Anyways, plan for the worst, I say. Chimney Rock by moonlight is awfully sublime. Many natives come to our wagon with fish to exchange for clothing. We brought a number. They understand swap and no swap. Seem most anxious to get shirts and socks. About noon yesterday, we came in sight of Chimney Rock looming up in the distance like the lofty tower of some town. We did not tire gazing on it. It was about 20 miles from us and stayed in sight till we reached it today. All right. How are we on stuff? Do we need anything? 6 oxen sets of... we're down to 10 sets of clothes. Well, we can get some... let's see. How much is another 10 set of clothes? Sorry, nobody here has 10 sets of clothes to spare. How about 5 sets of clothes? Nope. No one's got 5 sets of clothes. 1971. Okay, yeah, they definitely did not have the measles vaccine at the time. Hey, we found some wild fruit! Let's go! Oh, that might be Fort Laramie, so we better do some more hunting. You ran away. What? Damn it. Get here. Nope. Nope. Ah, fuck yeah, buffalo. There we go. No use shooting the other buffalo, because I can't take back more than that. Alright, we're going to continue. Move down a little ways. Do some more hunting. Make sure we get good food. We might have made the hunting a little scarce. I'm trying to load something over there, but it keeps saying nah. Nice, you want meat? That's understandable. I think it's the most we can do, but I would say being this far along the trail and having 848 pounds of food, I think we're going to be doing pretty good. We reached Fort Laramie. Fort Laramie is a U.S. Army post near the junction of the North Platte and Laramie Rivers. Originally called Fort William, it was founded as a fur trading post in 1834. It was renamed for Jacques Laramie, a French trapper who worked in the region earlier in the century. Fort Laramie is an important stop for resting and getting supplies along the trail. Okay. We should probably rest, shouldn't we? We'll rest for a day. What's a vaccine? I got snake oil. Hell yeah, that'll do it. Snake oil will fix everything. Be warned, stranger, don't dig a water hole. Drink only river water. Salty as the Platte River is, it's better than the cholera. We buried my husband last week. Could use some help with this harness if you can spare the time. Did you help get the snake oil? These greenhorns heading across the Rockies know nothing about surviving in the mountains. I get awful cold up there, even in summer. Many a traveler crossing the mountains too late in the year has gotten snowbound and died. The Pawnee are the mortal enemies of the Sioux. I would not hesitate to kill any Pawnee I've met, but I have never killed a white man. All I ask from the white man is to leave me alone and leave my buffalo alone. Probably should have been shooting the buffalo then. Sorry about that, bro. Anyone got some clothes? Wait, how are we on clothes? 10 sets of clothes still? We can do for another 5. No one's got it to spare. Okay, that's fine. We could probably buy it, but anyone got $100 cash? No one's got a spare $100. Okay, that's fair. Got 187 left. We're still good on a lot of stuff. We're doing all right. I'm commissioning the banana. What emote you want to see me in? Whatever you'd like. Whatever emote you feel you need for your stream. An ox is sick. Okay, let's slow down. Probably rest for a couple days. The little guy, do it. Independence Rock. Tell me about it, guide. Independence Rock is an important landmark resting along the Oregon Trail. It's a large natural formation, almost 200 feet tall, and made of soft stone, into which many travelers and traders have carved their names, initials, or brief messages. It gets its name for the fact that in order to stay on schedule, travelers try to reach it no later than July 4th, Independence Day. Yo, we did it! We did it, chat! It's June 24th! We made it! Barely, but we made it! Let's go! Chat, we're on schedule. We're doing great. We're doing great, chat. An ox wandered off. Okay. Yo, chat, I think we're gonna make it. I don't think any of y'all are gonna die on the way to the Oregon Trail. We've reached South Pass. South Pass is a valley that cuts through the Rocky Mountains at their highest point, the Continental Divide. It marks the halfway point in your journey to Oregon. After South Pass, the trail splits. If you're short on supplies, you should head north for Sort Bridger. If you don't need supplies, you may want to take the shorter route directly to the Green River. How are we on supplies? I think we are good on supplies. So you played this, your whole crew died? Alright. Do we want to buy more supplies, or do we want to take the Green River? I think we're okay on supplies, but I'm going to leave it up to chat. I think we can take the Green River. Green? Alright, let's go Green River. Damn, if only Uraite was here. Oh, we found 29 bullets in an abandoned wagon? Hell yeah! And Ren has cholera. Ren, why do you have cholera? Ren... Ren went and got cholera. Those big guys are one shot full amount, so it'd be a waste to shoot them right now. There we go, and hunting. There we go, that's a lot of food. Ezri got lost! Ezri! How'd you get lost? Get more snake oil quick! We don't have any snake oil! That was funny. Oh shit, a bear. How much does a bear get us? 122 pounds, nice. Going on a fox adventure, that makes sense. You know, if we end up really liking these Oregon Trail streams, I might do the more moderate. Esther is streffing from exhaustion. What does that even mean? We're going at a steady pace. Not even going fast. Cholera and okay, fine. Well, rest for 3 days. Your EP. Okay, we get 3 days of rest. Do it in real life on a real mountain trail. You know what? Do they have like a road trip you can do for the Oregon Trail? You know what? Fuck it. I'll give you another 3 days. Okay, Ren's better now. Ezra, you're still exhausted. I'd road trip the Ezra is well again. There we go. Reached the Green River crossing. What can we learn about this? Green River is a tributary to the Colorado River, flowing south from the Continental Divide along a twisted, rugged path. It is estimated to be more than 700 miles in length. It's navigatable only at high water, and even then it's extremely dangerous. You must cross it before proceeding west on the Oregon Trail, so be very careful, okay? What do people let us know? My family didn't buy enough food in Independence. We've been eating very small rations since Fort Laramie. Because of that, our health is poor. My sister has mountain fever, so we stopped here for a while. Oh. The wagons first started coming here. Through here we didn't mind. We even found it good to trade game and fish with travelers helping across the river. Now there are too many white men and too little land for grazing. Oh. $5 to ferry us over the Green River. Those ferrymen will take $100 before breakfast. We'll keep down the river till we find a place to ford our wagon and animals. What little money we have left, we'll keep. Okay. It's 20 feet deep. So do we want to ford it, cock it and float it, or take the ferry? It's also 401 feet wide. Overrated. What's up? Welcome in. We are currently sending Slasher, Saru, Ren, Kapok, and Ezri down the Oregon Trail. Take the ferry? $5? Okay. Take the ferry for $5. Ren not trying to die out here, I understand. Ren wants to make it to Oregon. Well, we can pick up the pace at least. Especially since we've been taking a lot of breaks recently. I mean, I would love you in my lap too, but you drew a... Oh, Kapok bitten by a snake again? Kapok, why? Why is it always a snake, Kapok? Kapok, you really... Okay, well, we'll rest for 2 days. Capock likes snakes. Capock is well again. That's good. Nice, Slasher. Slasher, you're cute. Alright, Soda Springs. Why is it called that? Soda Springs is an important landmark and a stopping off point along the trail. It gets its name from the alkaline sodium mineral springs you'll find there. Some travelers separate from the Oregon Trail at this point and head southwest to California. Others wait until they get to Fort Hall before going on the California Trail. Nice. Yeah, this game was like my childhood, though. I played this game so much. Fort Hall! Well, friend, this is where we part. I'm bound for California with an imposing desert to cross. And you? You've got the Snake River to cross. Oh no, Capock's not gonna make it. We gotta go past a place called the Snake River? Capock. Chat here is no picnic. Ride us, you or the missus, as soon as you reach Oregon, okay? Here, there's mountain sheep around here, enough water too, but hardly a stick of wood. Thank heaven for Fort Hall, but I'm real sorry to be saying goodbye to Cousin Miles and all the folks heading for California. River of Snakes? Yes. Thank you for the hydrate. Fort Hall is a busy fort. The wide stretches of meadow grass here are just what our tired animals need. As for me, I'll fix up the wagon leaks. Amanda's real anxious to wash all the clothes and linens in one of those clear streams. Alright. How are we? Still got 10 sets of clothing, still 6 oxen, lower on bullets, and... oh shit, we're low on food. Can we buy some food? Much for... oh, that's do we want... anyone got $100? $500 bullets. Yes. Oh, we got screwed, chat. Oh, wait, no, 20 a box. Ah, shit, math. How many boxes of bullets is 500 bullets if there are 20 bullets in a box? Someone who's good at math, help me out. $10. No, 10 would be 200 bullets. Wouldn't it? Would be 20 times 10, that'd be 200 bullets. How much money is 500 bullets? I'm not good at math, chat. 25 boxes? That... we just got it at regular cost. Dude could have just bought them at the store. Okay, you know what? We're buying 50. Oh. Can't do 50. Okay, how about 30? Okay, we got bullets. Alright, we gotta hunt though. We're low on food. Ah, shit. Fuck yeah, buffalo. £200 of food. Continue down a bit. Go hunting again. All right. There we go. Hell yeah. 360 pound. We got 200 again. All right, we're good on food again. No grass for the oxen. That could be bad. No grass for the oxen again. And Saru has cholera? Saru, why? Why do you have cholera, Saru? I'll give you a couple days to sleep off the cholera. Aryoku, hi! I am currently sending chat down the Oregon Trail. How are you, darling? Just working while you wait for dinner. Nice. Oh, that bear noped out like real quick. It was just like, nope. There we go. We got that one. Hey, I got the Banui! Food in the house is currently illegal? What do you mean? Found some wild fruit, nice. What do you mean the food is illegal? No water. Slash, you're so cute. Alright, we are good on food now. Saru, you made it! You survived the cholera! And we took the wrong trail, we got lost. Chat, how'd you get lost? Slasher is so cute. Rough trail. An ox died? Alright, anyone got an ox? Nobody has an ox to spare. An ox? Nope. $100 cash. 595 bullets. That is not a deal. That's a deal for you, not for me. We got a lot of bullets, so that is not the going rate for bullets, my boy. Anyone else got $100 cash? That's fair. Don't you want, like, food? Nah, that's the only people that wanted that. Okay. I see how it is. Well, we just gotta go down with 5 oxen, not 6. Let's learn about the Snake River crossing. Leaving Fort Hall, the trail follows the Snake River for hundreds of miles. The river gets its name from the way it twists and turns through this rugged country, sometimes through steep gorges, but the trail is fairly flat and though dry and desolate near the river, which makes wagon travel possible. Crossing the Snake River, however, can be very dangerous. Okay. We got 3 options. It is 6 feet deep. We can ford the river. No one's Oregon yet. Oh no, Capoc, we're having to cross the Snake River. Do you think you'll be able to make it without getting bit? Do we cock the raven and float it, or do we hire an indigenous person to help for 3 sets of clothes? Hey, I am back. Aw, Cooney, how are you? You are so cute. I'm happy to see you in here, Cooney. Yeah. Oh wow, I have stretch 5 minutes ago. Okay. Stretch. Prostate check. No, if I want to get that, I need to go to a doctor. But yeah, welcome in. Hello. Okay, also chat, if you are not already, you need to be going to following Eldritch Mom. Cooney is so cute, and also is probably the most chaotic streamer I've ever seen. Her streams are incredibly fun. Everyone here needs to be going to following Eldritch Mom. She streams pretty much daily, also. Sadly, when I'm at work. And you have always been cute, and you are absolutely terrifying, in that it's terrifying how cute you are. But yeah, no, absolutely. We are lucky in Waffle Muffins to have Cooney as a member of our stream team. So yeah, absolutely, go follow her. She is awesome. And I have a meow redeem. There you go. Alright, so where were we at? A fire in our wagon has destroyed one axle and 2 wagon tongues. Fuck. Okay, so remember when I said we were good on supplies? Not so much anymore. And we are okay on money, but we're gonna need to figure out a way to get more money. So we're gonna hunt more. Fuck. Bunny's not worth the bullet. Buffalo! Let's go. I mean, Slasher is cute though. Damn, now a buffalo shows up. That'd be so much extra wasted food, though. Nah. You can live, buffalo. God damn it, another buffalo? The third buffalo? Where were you before? What the... I've already have some... You, die. We already have some more. Oh my god. It would have been a waste of the other 2 shots. Alright, we're coming up to a fort. Let's see if we can get some more food out of here. Maybe someone wants some food and is willing to give us some wagon tongues or some wheels or some other supplies for it. Okay, I don't trust those deer anymore. I know the moment I shoot that deer, there's gonna be like 7 buffalo show up out of nowhere. I could do a single elk too would be nice. Okay, 2 bears gets you close to 100, 200 food. We'll do the bear. That means I can shoot the deer now. Squirrels aren't worth the bullets and they're hard to hit. Same with the rabbits. I know I said they were hard to hit and not worth the bullets, but I just wanted to... Wow. It's kind of nothing going on here. Do not eat the Jello, though. I love the Jello. Yeah, another bear. Let's go. Yep. There we go. Alright. Trail is impassable. Alright. We have a lot of food going on now. We're good. We're burning through it because we got delayed because the trail is impassable. But, we're still alright. We're still alright. Okay, let's pick it up a bit. Let's get to that fort. Fort Boise! Fort Boise was built by the Hudson Bay Company in 1834 as a fur trading outpost. Its name comes from the French word Boise, meaning wooded. That's because there are a lot of trees here, unlike the dry region of the Snake River Plain to the east. An important stop on the Oregon Trail, it stands on the banks of the Boise River, a tributary to the Snake River. Alright. What do we need? We need one wagon axle, 2 wagon tongues. Anyone got 2 wagon tongues? Nobody got 2 wagon tongues. Do we got 1 wagon tongue? No one's got 1 wagon tongue. Okay, do we got a wagon axle? 84, absolutely. Yes, here you go. Anyone got an oxen? For a wagon axle, how many of those do I have? 3. Eesh. 2 wagon wheels? No. Oh, a set of clothing. Absolutely. Yep. Nope. Here you go. Yeah. Absolutely. All right. Wagon tongue. We got a single wagon tongue. No. Okay, gotta buy a wagon tongue. How much is that gonna be? $22? I guess we can buy it. We've got the money. We're running low on funds though. So who wants to buy some shit? We'll say for $500? That'll get us to Oregon, well. 955 pounds of food. All right, chat. This will put us low on food. But we'll be good on money. I mean, ad is about to start. What? Pre-roll is off. Ads shouldn't be running. I ran ads already. We're gonna snooze. What do you mean ads? There shouldn't be ads right now. Alright. What do we think, chat? It's a lot of food, but we could hunt for food. And that money will mean we got how much more supplies we gotta do? We still got a couple more forts up ahead where we can buy supplies if we need it. So far we got 9 sets of clothes, 6 oxen, 1,770 bullets. All up on that and a fuckload of food. Actually, I think we could just... I don't think we need it. The money. To gamble, it's exclamation point slots. exclamation point
'Exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point 'exclamation point
Alright, nah, we're good. We're actually really good on... measles! Right, why do we have measles? Alright, we're gonna rest. Rest for a day, because Ren got the measles. Chat is broken. No? Sorry, was bitten by a snake. Ren is well again. Alright, we'll do another day of rest. For Saru's snake bite. See what the hunting out here is looking like. Oh shit, we got elk. Show me another elk. I want the elk. Just want to shoot one elk and call it a day. That's enough food to bring back 200 pounds. There we are. Got it. Sorry, you broke your arm now too? Alright, it's October, it's rainy. We'll give you a day to heal your broken arm. We're we gotta get moving. We gotta make it to Oregon. It's getting late in the year. Yeah. Grand Ronde and the Blue Mountains. Tell me about it. The Grand Ronde, French for Great Ring, is a river that runs roughly parallel to the Blue Mountains. The Oregon Trail crosses through the Grand Ronde River Valley just before the mountains. The Grand Ronde Valley is known for its beauty and greatly appreciated by immigrants as a sign that their long journey is nearing an end. Alright, Saru. Alright. Fort Walla Walla to buy supplies? Walla Walla is in Washington. Or do we take a shortcut to the Dallas? I say we take a shortcut, because we're almost there. We've got supplies. We are good. Sorry it was a broken arm, but we slowed down a bit. So we're going to shortcut. And so far, no one's died. I'm happy for you guys. You guys are doing good. See, I'm a good Oregon Trail guide. I make sure my chat gets to Oregon safely. Capot Kid was bitten by a snake. Sorry I got sick and died. Oh. 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 Guess rest in peace, Saru. God damn. Well, I'll make sure the rest of you get there safely. Damn. All right. Got delayed. Dusty, hi! Heavy fog. Had a wagon wheel break, we were able to fix it. Good. Capac is well again. Cool. Alright, the Dalles. The Dalles... I don't know how to pronounce that. The Dalles is the chief embarkation point for rafts heading down the Columbia River toward the Willamette Valley. It was named by French trappers who likened the deep stony river gorges to a huge gutter. The French word Dalles can refer to gutters or flagstones. Immigrants to Oregon often stop here to rest and trade before rafting down the Columbia. My cousin Lydia engaged passage down the Columbia with... Why do they keep saying that word? I know it's 1992. A canoe with 17 people and luggage. The wind blew so heavy they had to lay by. Near dark, the waves came up over their heads. Finally, they made it to shore safely. Oh. I collect the tolls for the Barlow Road, a bargain at twice the price. Until last year, no overlander had no choice. Everyone floated the Columbia. Now, with Mr. Barlow's new road, you can drive your wagon right into Oregon City. These last 100 miles to the Willamette Valley are the roughest. Either rafting down the swift and turbulent Columbian River or driving your wagon over the steep Cascade Mountains. Hire a native guide if you take the river. Okay. Are we going to take the toll road or raft down the river? What do we think, chat? Hey, everyone else is in good health. All right, chat. How are we gonna do this? We taking the toll road? We rafting the river? Raft? All right, let's do it. Get information. I forgot. Finally, your journey is a trip down the Columbia River, beginning at the Dalles and ending in the Willamette Valley, where the Willamette River flows into the Columbia. You built a raft and loaded your wagon, supplies, and oxen aboard. Use your mouse to steer a raft down the river. You can steer left to right by moving the mouse in those directions. Moving the mouse up and down and clicking has no effect. The Columbia River is very rough in spots with lots of rocks. There have been lots of rain recently. The river level is higher and the rocks won't be much of a problem, but if there hasn't been much rain, which is common since Eastern Oregon is a dry region, you'll see more rocks on the river. Try to avoid those rocks. If your raft hits the rocks, it may be damaged and you may lose some supplies. Your raft may even tip over or be destroyed, and lives may be lost. Good luck. Oh shit. Oh shit. Your lives are literally in my hands right now. I do always like the rafting game in this, though. This is why Deluxe is my favorite Oregon Trail. Ooh, we're getting close to those rocks. I do not like being on the edge. Smack into the rocks! Why? We did it! We did it, chat! We have reached the Willamette Valley! Wagon score! You arrived on October 23rd, 1848. Received the following number of points. 4 people arrived in good health. 2,000, 50, 24, 18, 18, 35. Okay. Your score 44 or 4,422. Where does that put me? Where does that put me? Where did that put me on the list of legends? I am number 3! Let's go! Unfortunately, sorry, it was Oregon. All right. Let's go again, chat. Who are we sending this time? Whose journey is this going to be? We sent Ren before. Who's all still here? Let's see. Dip out, have a good stream. Not a problem, Ren. Send Dusty. All right. I'll go down with you guys this time. I'm gonna send Dusty. I'm gonna send. Actually, we're gonna send Ioku. I'm gonna send Dusty. We'll send my brother Exxon if he's still around. And who else? Who else? Oh, Overrated was in here before. Overrated, you still around? No, Eldritch Mom. We'll send Cooney. Alright, what am I gonna be? Blacksmith, carpenter, doctor, farmer, saddle maker, or teacher? Chat, what am I? Oh, we have a hydrate and a posture check and a meow. Meow. There's the meow. Here's the hydrate. And the posture check. All right. All right, chat. Any idea of what I should be? Baker, blacksmith, carpenter, doctor, farmer. What is it? Help? Oh, this is what you get. Oh, sick or injured people less likely today. Merchants get none, but you get 100. You get that much starting cash. Most likely to repair. Okay, broken wagon parts. Saddle makers none. Farmers less likely to get sick and die. And teachers get nothing and 400. You know what? We'll do hard mode. We'll be a teacher. $400. $400. And no special advantages. But we get a 3.5 final bonus. Never mind. Farmer, because I keep trying to... Okay. That... You know what? That's fair. No, that's fine. How much does farmer start with? Still 400, but we get a little bit more of a bonus. Our oxen are less likely to get sick and die. So I think we can get by with 4 oxen then. We'll try 5 sets of clothing. 3, 99. Fuck. Okay. 2. And 200. Nope. 50 pounds of food. This is going to be rough, chat. Hydrate. Dizzy, why did you wait till right now? I should have put Dizzy on the Oregon Trail. Can I go back? I mean, I can. I can just... I can just refresh the page. And then full screen it again. Play, full screen. Get rid of that. Yeah, we're starting over because we got to send Dizzy down the Oregon Trail. Hey, Dizzy, we made it last time to Oregon. And only Saru died. Ioku, Dizzy, Uni, and Dusty. So we'll put Dizzy here. There we go. That is true. I did die the moment I said it's great that no one's died. Literally, yeah, that's true. So we're gonna do 3 oxen, 5 sets of clothes, 99 boxes of bullet. Actually, we'll get by with 70 boxes of bullets. 4 oxen, 2, and 200 pounds of food. 90? Nope. 80? Okay, we're good. And we'll have $10 for just in case. All right, when are we leaving? We'll leave in April this time. You started down the trail with 4 oxen, 5 sets of clothing, 1,600 bullets, 2 wagon wheels, 2 wagon axles, 2 wagon tongues, 200 pounds of food, and $100. Continue, and oh my god, Ioku was immediately bitten by a snake. Why? Okay. Shoot the buffalo, because there's tons of them. That's never going to become an issue. We're always going to have buffalo in the United States. There's no way that's ever going to stop. We can shoot as many of those things as we want. That's never going to become a problem. Yeah, you got bitten by a snake immediately. Demon? Well, you're going to have to tell me about that later. If Demon was here, I'd send her down the Oregon Trail, but she's not here. I know. Okay, I was mostly asleep last night, so... Oh, that! I remember now. You'd send her down solo! No! Hell yeah, Buffalo. We're doing good. We're doing good, chat. We now have adequate amounts of food. Walk the plank? I don't know, that seems a little much. What Demon did even that bad? Yay, Buffalo. Alright, we're good on food. Kansas River Crossing. And 5.5 feet deep currently, so we got $10. Do you want to take do you want to use five of that, half of that to take the ferry? Or do you want to caulk the wagon and float it? Can't afford to take the ferry? We're making our boat and our wagon into a boat. We'll turn it over and caulk the bottom with a pitch and use it to float across. Yeah. You know, I love turning it over and caulking the bottom. Alright, chat, what should we do? Dizzy, take a pick. What am I doing? Am I floating the wagon, or are we taking the ferry? Float that bee. Let's go. Dizzy, you were right. I think we made it. Yes, we made it! Let's go! Fawn, welcome in! Ioku, you're well again! You made it! You're good! You survived your snake bite! Hi, Fawn, welcome in. We are currently going down the Oregon Trail. I am in this one. We have Ioku, Kuni, Dizzy, and Dusty. So me and Chad are making it down the Oregon Trail. And last time we made it with only one death. Rest in peace, Saru. I didn't sign up for this. No, it's okay. You're not there. I almost put overrated on this on here. I was so close, but then I was like, no, we gotta send Kuni down. But no, it's alright. You're not on this trip down the Oregon Trail. Alright, we're gonna float it again. Overrated, so cool. Yeah, I almost put you. It's okay, I'll do another run. You can be on the next. You can lead the next run, overrated. I'm gonna get you down to Oregon. Don't worry. Ioku, you got bitten by a snake again? Ioku, why? Why you keep getting bitten by a snake? We don't get to go reach Oregon with overrated. It's alright, we'll send Oregon down after. Fort Kearney. Yeah, I think we're still good on supplies and stuff. Alright, we are gonna hunt more, because I don't want to get low on food. Because people die when there's no food. Buffalo! Fuck yeah. Yeah, I'll send you down the Oregon Trail afterwards. You can go faster than this, guys. Let's go. Hey, yo! Am I back? Hello? I accidentally unplugged my mic. We're good. Angie! We'll send Angie down the Oregon Trail next, too. Chimney Rock, we're doing good. We got this. We are on it. We got bullets. There we go. Nah, the elk's gonna be a waste of a bullet because it's too much. Okay. Good enough. Angie! Angie, you're so cute. Oh, you're such a cutie, Angie. Oh my god, Ori is such a cute name for originally overrated. I'm gonna start calling them that. Ioku, now you have the measles? Why is this game... Oh. It's 1848, that's why. That's why this... came out robot? That's weird. But yeah, or originally overrated as Ori, that is such a cute name. But yeah, no, this game hates Ioku for some reason. Gave her the measles now? Okay, we are going to lower our pace, though. And we are going to try to keep her alive by giving her a day to rest off the measles. That's enough time to rest off the measles, right? Oh, a hydrate, thank you. Can you rest off the measles? Dizzy was bitten by a snake. Dizzy. Oh, Ioku's well again. Okay, well, if Ioku's well again, we can pick up the pace. Yeah, a day's plenty, just walk it off. As a matter of fact, snake bite, walk a little faster. Make sure we get food, because we started with, like, no money. Yeah, good enough. Dusty was bitten by a snake? Oh no. Dusty, why are you getting... Okay, now we got 2 snake bites. Alright, we'll slow down now. Had a wagon wheel break, we were able to place some supplies. Okay. Yeah, this snake... was bitten by a snake? God damn, these snakes. I literally saw you sick. Alright, that's true, but right, look, your health is fair right now. You're doing fine. Snake bite rotation. There's just one snake that's hitching her right in the wagon, probably. Who here's trying to keep a snake as a pet? Dusty has a fever. Okay, that can actually kill you, so we're gonna do 2 days. Goonie is well again, that's good. Who can give us a... What did we break? A wagon wheel? Yeah, who can give us a wagon wheel? That is true. That did happen. I feel like this kid's a little young to be trading wagon wheels. No one's got a wagon wheel. Anyone got oxen? It's a lot of bullets for an extra ox, but sure. Now we got 5 oxen. That's good. We need a wagon wheel, though. You sure no one's got a wagon wheel? No, no one's got a wagon wheel. That's true, that's true. Wagon wheel is the pace you know, like a wheel to an actual wagon. 19 only rights children had were things like right hand, right leg, etc. True though. Unfortunately, very true. There was an elk that kept passing by. Oh, there we go, buffalo. Boom. And Dusty still has a fever? Okay, well, we already rested, so... I do not know what a wagon wheel pastry is, but given the fact that both Dizzy and Angie knew what it is, I'm gonna... Dizzy is suffering from exhaustion? Dizzy, what the hell? Oh, Dusty, your fever's gone. Dizzy, we're going at a steady pace. Fine, I'll give you a day, Dizzy. Dizzy, why are you exhausted? We're just traveling via... Oh, no water. You and y'all's Canadianism's way, yeah. I now too want the wagon wheel. Check your Discord, General. I'll check later. Took a wrong try. Yo, Dizzy, you're better now. You're no longer exhausted, but we need food. Hell yeah, buffalo and hunting. Can I find another buffalo? Nah, we're not finding a lot of anything. This is not looking too good, chat. Discord Jenner for wagon wheel? Okay, but... Oh, wait, nope. We actually got food showing up now. Alright, after this, I'll look at your Discord General for a wagon wheel. Worth them to look at my wagon wheel. Alright, let's see. Dizzy server. Oh, it's a moon pie! Okay. Why didn't you just say a moon pie? Yeah, that's just a moon pie. Yeah, moon pie. Literally that kind of food is a moon pie. What? Yeah, that's a moon pie. Y'all don't know. One sec. Moon pie. Alright, chat. Chat, a moon pie. It's just a moon pie. A wagon wheel is just a moon pie. What the moon? Hey, yo. Banana Lassie, you're definitely going on the next... You're going to Oregon next. I'm sending you down. You're going with Overrated and Angie. But yeah, a moon pie. Jos Louis? No. That's different. Well, that's also a moon pie, but that's a different moon pie. Going to Oregon now. Alright, let's go. We're gonna... How are we on supplies? We're 1 nugget. Okay, we're actually gonna go up. We're gonna go see if we can find... Actually, can we get a wagon wheel here? For an ox! And I already bought an extra ox. Perfect. Never mind, we're going to shortcut to the Green River. Wish Uraite was here, because the river is green. And Uraite's favorite color is green. Joe Louis, is her great? Yeah, I don't know what those are. They just look like chocolate moon pies. They're pronounced Joey Louie. Okay, nah. No, I refuse. Canada, why are you being like that? Joe Louis? No. Still, no. Canada, why? See, this is why no one takes Canada seriously. Man, I remember when you could take the United States somewhat seriously. It was so long ago. An ox is sick. Ayoku has dysentery! This game really hates Ayoku. Ayoku, why? Alright, continue. We're gonna float it. Because we got no money. I'm gonna try to keep our $10 by the end of the trip. Hell yeah, we made it safely across. We hunt for more food? Damn it. I know if I shoot one of those, it's, yep, immediately gonna show up a buffalo. Ayoku was bitten by a snake. You just had dysentery. Okay, dysentery and snake bite, that gives you 2 days rest. At least we made it to Independence Rock before July 4th. Ayoku is well again! Yay! Pick up the pace. We're almost to Soda Springs! We got this, chat. We got this. Dizzy is suffering from exhaustion. Okay, we'll give you a day at the Soda Springs. How are we on supplies? We're good. We're doing good. Current health. Poor, and exhaustion. Oh shit. Okay, fine. I'll give us all a week. What do you mean? Whatever, Dizzy, you got sick. Just from going outside. Dizzy as well again. All of our healths are fair. Okay. We continue. We hunt for more food. Yeah, overrated. I didn't know what the CN Tower was either. We didn't have time anyways. We had to go see Sonic. Also, that movie was great. What if we destroy Kuni? Not allowed. You're too cute. Yeah, but it wasn't. Dizzy. Damn it. I come to reply to Dizzy and I missed the food. Got this. I mean, I like it when Demon gets on her knees in my presence too. I get it, Dizzy. Completely understandable. Demon is so hot. Demon's here! Oh my goodness, Demon, I love you! I love you so much. You're wonderful. And yes, Kuni, the way you talk is amazing. I love you. You are so wonderful. Also, you got bitten by a snake. What the fuck? Kuni, why? Why did you get bitten by a snake? Okay, we cannot let Kuni die. Steady pace. Week's rest. We cannot let Kuni die. Yo, hey yo, Dizzy's getting into Demon? I get that. Demon's pretty great. I don't know, Dizzy. Demon seems your type. Like, honestly, I feel like Demon would absolutely be your type, Dizzy. Kuni is well again. Ioku is suffering from exhaustion. We just took a week rest! Okay, I'm gonna see if we can make it. We're close. We made it! 1 day rest. I don't think it counts, Dizzy. I think I'm going to side with Demon on this one. Mainly because it was funny. Float it! I mean, yeah, you are hot as hell, Kenny. An ox died! I knew getting that spare ox would be good. Alright, next place, we gotta find an ox. Also, we're low on food. I gotta hunt. Wow. Holy... Oh my god, that deer. Damn it. Hell yeah. Why isn't it dying? There we go. You did not die, Cooney. You are not allowed. See? Fair. Current health fair. You are not dead. We are not letting you die. Cooney is not allowed to die. We found some wild fruit also, but Cooney is not allowed to die. We're making it to Oregon, whether you like it or not. No one dies on my caravan. Except the animals I hunt. Yes, you're in the game! Cooney, I put you in the game! Wait until the Cooney has died of dysentery, oh no. No, I'm not letting you die, Cooney. You're making it to Oregon. Cooney was bitten by a snake, damn it. Cooney, stop trying to die in Oregon Trail. Oh no, Dusty was bitten by a snake. Oh my god, all of you. You know what, we're almost to the fort. Rough trail. Okay, fine, we'll rest. We'll rest. Give it a day for the snake bites. There's a snake in my... That's great! Thank you for the stretch! Ah. Cooney is well again! Ha! You didn't die, Cooney. There's a snake in everyone's boot, apparently. So real. We need an ox. For a wagon axle. Okay, fine. We need a wagon axle. No one's got a wagon axle to spare. For a wagon wheel. Sure. Now I need a wagon wheel. 60 pounds of food? Absolutely. And then we immediately had a wagon wheel break. Well, it's a good thing we bought a wagon wheel. Alright, we're low on food though. Oh, we might be fucked. Oh, no we're not! No, fuck, damn it! Never mind, we are. Oh my god, these deer. Oh, an elk. Fuck yeah, okay. That deer was kind of pointless. So only been able to bring 200 back. But we have food now, we're not gonna starve. Ayo. Dizzy would love to hold your snake for you. Yeah, someone take... Cooney has died. Cooney has died. Cooney... No, Cooney, you are not allowed to die. Your health is good. We're doing great right now, Cooney. Not allowed to die. Wagon wheel break. We were able to fix it. Oh no. How we... Oh, we were able to fix it. We didn't have to replace it from supplies. Good, 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 good. He has a measles! Sleep it off for a day. Do it in your mind. Yes! Measles! I mean, I often do that in my mind, but yeah. Hey, yo! Cliptra made some really good tracks. Dizzy, you got bitten by a snake. Oh, we're almost to the Dallas? Or however you pronounce that? We're gonna do 3 days wet rest. Because Dizzy has a snake bite and Cooney has measles. Alright. We have good health. Oh, Cooney, you don't have measles anymore. You're healed. Alright, we don't need... How are we on supplies? Wagon wheel, $10... I'm gonna risk it, chat. Pick up the pace. We got this. River crossing death, river crossing death, river crossing... No! Cooney, you're not allowed to die. Dizzy's well again, see? Dizzy's suffering. Okay, fine, we'll go slower, Dizzy. We'll take a rest. Dizzy's exhausted again. Dusty, what the hell? Nothing even happened! What the f... Dusty was fine this whole time! Dusty, you were fine! Nothing happened. You were never bitten by a snake. You were... Why? Why? Okay, well, I'm not losing anyone else. I'm gonna raft down the river. Just straight up dead out of nowhere. Dusty's like, oh, we're almost there? We're up towards the last bit? Never mind. Dead. Dizzy and Cooney are making it to Oregon, though, damn it. I will not allow them to die. Pulling up on shore. We did it! We made it! Yo, 3,993 points! Let's go! Let's see where I'm at. Now I have number 4 score. Let's go. Alright. New travel. Alright. Who's leading this one? B-A-N-A-N-A. Nope, doesn't fit. Does it fit if I go... Nope. Her name's just Banana. Then we have... Demon. Angie. What did we cut? Ori? And who's left? Who still needs to go down Oregon? Who's here? Oh, I said I was gonna send Fawn. Is Fawn still in? Yeah, no, Fawn of you. Yeah. Fawn, you're going to Oregon too. Alright. Banana. Banana, what are you? Banker, blacksmith, carpenter, farmer, merchant, saddle maker, or teacher? There's your special advantages. Choose your occupation, Banana. Farmer? Alright. We'll do a farmer run. That's funny. Alright, we don't have a lot of money, so we're gonna go 2, 2, 2, 5, 4, and 70. And 200. Actually, let's do, yeah. Actually, be 100 pounds of food and 50. And we're gonna do, there we go. We can actually bump that up to 60. 60 even. We're gonna do 250? 75. 300. There we go. 0 money. Let's go. Alright, Banana, when we heading out? Whoa. Quick fucking money, do you know anyway how? Because I'm lazy and testing limits in my life about buying stuff for video games. August? Brea, that... We may not get to Oregon before winter. We're supposed to hit Independence Rock by July 4th. If we leave in August, we've already missed the deadline. Okay. August. Sorry, y'all. Brea, I picked the supplies, but Brea did oof. Alright, I'll try to get y'all to Oregon. Ori was bitten by a snake. Ori, why were you bitten by a snake? Alright, we're gonna have to go quick though, so we're going grueling pace. And Angie was bitten by a snake. Okay, we wait a day. We don't have any money, so we're gonna float the wagon. Snake is wet. Alright, we're gonna try to make it. Reach Blue River Crossing. How are we doing? Fair, 2 snake bites and fair. We're already at Blue River. That's not bad though. Alright, we're gonna do a rest for a day. Ori as well again, fuck yeah. Uh, 2.5, we're gonna float it. We have no money. Made it safely across the river, and Angie as well again. And we lost. So we're gonna hunt. At least there's a lot of buffalo this time of year. This will have food. I have to make sure we get a lot of food. It's a good thing there's a lot of buffalo, and it's not like that's ever gonna change, ever. Reach Fort Kearney, yay! How are we on supplies? Still fine? Cool, continue. Good! We need buffalo. We need food. I'm trying to stock up because... what the... Fawn is sick with typhoid fever. I'll give you 2 days for typhoid fever. No, I'm glad we're overrun with buffalo because we need food. No, no one dies on my Oregon Trail runs. Chat. No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. It wasn't just Dusty. Sorry ran on the run before, but yeah. We need one more deer. There we go. No, not options. We want continue. Chimney Rock, okay, good. What's our status? Fair, and typhoid. All right, we're gonna rest another 1 day. I'm getting us to Oregon, damn it. Even if Banana over here was like, yeah, we leave in August. Yellow Fawn as well again. Let's go. And Angie's broken an arm. Fuck. We'll do 4 days resting. Loud? Oh shit, I'm sorry. Sorry, Tiberius. I got excited. Also, how are you? You can turn down a little bit and miss that elk I wanted to catch. Oh, there's one. No, here. Got it. Tiberius Skywalker. Made it to Fort Laramie. Yay. Ori was bitten by a snake. Damn it. Oh, a lot of background noise. Okay, let me turn that down a bit. Oh, buffalo. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my microphone today. I'll have to figure that out. Okay. Shot 474 pounds of food. Okay, good. I wasn't doing this last time. I wonder why now. Okay, how about now? Is it any better? Testing the microphone. Seems a little better now. Okay. No, I'm not, because all my stuff got killed. So I might need help with that. I am also no longer using Voice Meter because it kept breaking. Yeah, Dizzy, I had to completely like rebuild from scratch my entire everything because it broke. But yeah, Voicemeeter was breaking, so, and everything else was breaking. But we can figure it out another time. Let me see. Alright. You should get up. Ayo, can I help? Health poor? Wait a minute. Angie has a broke. Okay, we gotta do a rest. It'll give us a week. Angie is well again, and her health is fair. Yay! Yeah, it was weird. We're still alright. We're gonna do a shortcut. We don't got time. We only got time. We left way too late. We left like 2 months late on the well. We left way too late on the trail. But we're gonna make it, chat. I want to get us to Oregon. Can't take the ferry, got no money. We're gonna float it. Let's go. Getting up, making breakfast, and finishing up your dad's computer. What's going on with your dad's computer? Dizzy, what's going on with your dad's computer? Rich Soda Springs, let's go! We're gonna make it, chat. Oh, health is poor. Do a 4-day rest. A spare parts computer? Why? Ad break. Is it? Oh yeah, it is. Alright, we're gonna take a break. Whoa, we're back. Welcome back from ads. Pan con mezcla? Okay. I think I'm doing it. I'm gonna get us to Oregon before winter. Let's go. You should make it. We will be eating good this whole trip. Hell yeah. Oh no, chat, we lost the trail. Whoa, Dizzy. Dizzy, you're really cute. I'm gonna float it. Blizzard, fuck. Cholera? Ori, why do you have cholera? Give you one day to try to continue from your cholera. Try to get better. Made it for Boise, alright. Oh, I'm getting a call, chat, one moment. Alright, I got a call from my cousin. I am back. What I miss? What? Oh! Overrated, I'm sorry you died. Ori, oh no! I answered a call from my cousin, and then... Rest in peace, Ori. It's alright, I'll get everyone else there safely. Or he just died of cholera. Grand Rond. We're gonna take the river again. So we need all the Hey yo? Reach the Dells. Let's go. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, chat. Dizzy's so cute. Hey yo! Did we make it? Did we make it? Yes, we did it! Oh, sweet. 5,277. Where does that put me? Number 3, still. Told you, August. Okay. Yeah, we except for Ori. And, Dusty. And Sorrow. Well, chat, I think I am gonna call it here. Most people have ever seen it make it to Oregon? Really? That last one was actually kind of a hard run. Yeah, go have breakfast, Izzy. Alright. I think we are going to raid Eldritch Mom. Yeah, Cooney from earlier. Because Cooney made it to Oregon. Now Cooney's playing Sons of the Forest. So now Cooney's trying to survive in Oregon. Anyways. I want to thank you all for stopping by today. I had a wonderful stream and a wonderful time hanging out with you all. I'm going to try it. I don't know when the next time I'm going to be going is because everything in my life's kind of busy this time of year, but I'll definitely do my best. I know for sure, the week of my birthday set up. Aw, I'm glad. Of course I got to keep you alive. You're a cutie. But, I know the week of my birthday, so the week leading up to December 13th, I want to do a week-long streamathon type thing where when I am at work or sleeping, so rather from sleeping to work, my plan is to run some classic public domain movies on my stream. So if you want to watch some movies and then catch me in the evenings, playing some fun games and stuff in between or around then, that'll be great. I'll probably be prepping for that, so it'll probably be that's the next time I'm live. Once I finally am able to move out of my parents' house, I probably will be able to do a lot more streams, and that'll be fun. But yeah, in the meantime, you can always hit me up on the Waffle Muffins Discord server. And if you and I pop up a long time in a lot of the Waffle Muffin streams from all the other streamers too. So you'll definitely see me around. And yeah, it'll be fun. So let's go ahead and hit the raid button. Hey yo, I mean, you always can. All right, bye.
Sign of that. I sign.